Hello, my friends. How are you today? And welcome to another episode of Nikki's Nuggets where we talk together. I am your host and your best friend, Nicholas Efemena Orerime. I have been meaning to ask this question for a long time, and I'm sure probably you might have been wondering, just like me. Have you noticed that the restrooms at the workplace, at your job, it might be in the market or wherever you are, and there's a public restroom? Why is it that those restrooms are always very dirty? Why is it that people would easily mess up the public restroom? Why? I'm just wondering why. Is it because those people are just dirty, or they are just wicked? I think it's more of wickedness than being dirty. Let me share an experience with you.
No one has it all.
That's right.
No one knows it all.
Oh, yeah.
What you know, what I know, is again, it's Nikki's Nuggets.
Yay.
Welcome back. Sometime when I go to the restroom at my job to ease myself, on many occasions, you will see that people had been there, used the toilet, and not flush it. And you'll be wondering why. Some will use the toilet, roll out the toilet paper or tissue, roll big, like roll, God, just roll it and they will not use it. Just roll it and they'll tear it and dump them on the floor. Sometimes on the toilet seat, just like that. And I keep wondering why. So I always ask myself, people that do things like this, are they just being wicked people? Or this is the way they treat their toilets at home? I remember one of my lecturers back in school then used to say that if you want to know a neat person, go to the person's private toilet. That toilet will tell you whether the person is neat or dirty. But I think it's a combination of being dirty and wickedness. Because at my job, all of us are adults, parents. There's no one there that is, let's say, less than 18 years of age. Adults. But these restrooms have housekeepers, people who are paid just to clean the restrooms. Sometimes I walk into that restroom and I just imagine how the housekeeper feels each time he or she walks into this place and see how men, women, adults will just come in there and mess up the whole place. Why would an adult use toilet and not flush, just to push it? Some just to push the button. But they will just walk away. I don't know why. I don't know why. And many times I walk in there, I see those things, I will just be mad, angry. Like I wish I could see somebody and punch somebody. So, few years ago, I walked in there and I saw this guy. Of course, I looked down. There were so many paper towels on the floor. So I couldn't say he was one that did it, but oh my God, the paper, the one he was using to clean his hand, as soon as he finished, he dropped it on the floor. I said, okay, I have caught one today. I said, excuse me. I don't understand. Why are you dropping this newspaper on the floor? And there's a trash can right there. He was trying to ignore me. I said, I am talking to you. He turned around and said, and who the hell do you think you are? Well, as he was dropping the question, I was responding, well, I am Nick. I don't have to be the manager or supervisor or be superior to you to call you out on this. My friend, why did you drop this paper on the floor? Meanwhile, right by your side, there's a trash can right there. And he said, you have a problem with me? I said, yes, I do have a problem with you. I have a problem. Oh, okay, I see you want to fight. Man, I see you want to fight. And he started rolling his sleeves. When I saw him roll, he kept his phone and was rolling his sleeves. I said, look at this one. I said, backing up. Trust me. I said to move backward. I said to smile. I said, hey. wait. It's not like I'm scared to fight. Oh, I don't have strength. He's a man, I'm a man. We could, no, bring it on. No, I can do all that. But for what purpose? I only asked a question. It doesn't come to fighting. By the way, I wouldn't come to work and be fighting. For what? I will be disrespecting myself fighting, But I think the one I will do is I won't let you go without picking this stuff off the floor. So, what is, who do you think you are? I will tell you, I am Nick. But let me tell you something. Because I was doing those things that to get ready for fight, I already backed up. Safe distance, you understand? Safe distance. I said, well, I will not fight you, but at least I will say something. Say something. My friend, whoever you think you are, I just want to let you know that I am ashamed of you as an adult. Or you think because the housekeeper will come here and walk and clean all this? Are you a baby? Do you have kids at home? I can imagine how your toilet looks like. Damn, I can't even come close to you. No. Try to make him feel bad, feel terrible, because there's a distance. If he moves one step, I go back. But my mouth is firing. Because I was so angry. But I spoke some sense into him. You are the kind of people that we just go to public spaces and just tell the whole world that there's dirt in your brain. Your brain is dirty. Small amount of neatness you can't even show. Look at you. Asking if I have a problem. I have a problem with your upbringing. Problem with your upbringing. You are. No, Pascal fool. Because I promise you, some people when you want to speak up or call them out, they don't even know you. Somebody asking for the first time can ask you, who do you think you are? Man, that question has put a lot of people in trouble. Who do you think you are? Someone you don't even know. You're asking. In fact, there's a friend of mine who got into serious trouble with this. Who do you think? In fact, that will be my next story. Next week, I'll share that story of this. Who do you, somebody will just meet you. I meet somebody in the public space, in the office or market or somewhere, and any small conversation, who do you think you are? Oh my God, you have not seen trouble by that question. I haven't tried it one time. Oh. I tried to ask somebody that question, and that was some years ago. It was in the bank, UBA, yeah, UBA. You know how this some banks can frustrate your life. So I was in this bank, you know, I mean, third in the queue. After waited for a long time on the queue. Now it was my turn for them to take my check and do stuff with me. And then the lady wanted to attend to somebody who just walked in. Maybe because she knows him, I don't know. I don't even care. I was tired already. I was giving her my own. She was trying to take from somebody else. I said, I don't understand why it is my turn. I mean, you guys are tired. I was trying to scream. I said, wait, please, I want to. The other said, hey, keep quiet there. I didn't even turn. I don't know who's talking to me. I should me keep quiet. Who do you think you are? When I turned and saw the person that I was asking the question, you see the size of the person. That's okay. Okay. This is the last time. After this guy, I have power, but I don't want to show my strength all the time. But that small question I asked, if you see the small knock on my head, he gave to me. Okay, but it's okay. After this one, shall no other person. Yeah. So sometimes you be careful with that question. Who do you who do you think you are? Because the person you're asking the question, my job is someone you wouldn't want to know at all. But it's okay. After that incident, I told myself, don't be scared. If anybody asks you next time, who do you think you are? I'm not even thinking. I am Nick. I don't have to be somebody influential or rich or no. If you do stuff which is, for me, is wrong, I will call you out that this thing is wrong. Whether I am big or small. And I know that young guy, he refused to pick the paper up, but at least I spoke some sense. He will go home and he will, think about it. But my question is this. People often say that boys or girls or men and women that go to their jobs or wherever they go for their work or something, and there's a public toilet, when they get there and they mess it up, it shows that is the same way they mess up their toilets and bathrooms at home. Might be true, but I think wickedness is more. It is more of wickedness than just being. So imagine when you are dirty and wicked on top. Those are the people that go to the public toilets and do stuff like that. What do you think? What do you think? What is the reason? Why? Because somebody might also be very neat at home with clean bathroom and toilet and just purposely go to the public one and just do nonsense. Or because he is not responsible for cleaning the place. I don't, why are we like this? Why are people, tell me, if you were in my shoe, would you just let go of things like that? Huh? I felt I should ask the question and talk about it. One or two persons, maybe who might be listening to me, might be a victim or might be somebody that does things like this. Stop it. Don't do things like this. It is not proper, not hygienic. It does not even suit you as an adult. Let us treat the public space as much as we would treat our private space. But if you are dirty in your private space, well, try and be clean. When you get out, That's what I feel. That was my experience, and that is my concern for this week. And I wanted us to talk about it and share with me if you have experienced something like this before. Until I come your way next week, please take care of the public space. Very important. Thank you and God bless you.